There are a lot of exciting things that can happen on a first date. You could maybe go skydiving together. That'd be exciting. You could find out that they're just as into Jello wrestling as you are. That's another exciting thing. Or the police could get involved. That's always fun.
That's not,
and
actually.
Apparently, that's what happened on Miranda's first date, who's on the phone to do a second date update right now. We'll get into that in just a second. But what's up, Miranda? How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
Are we like on a collect call from a correctional service right now?
From home.
Okay, house arrest. I get it.
No, it's the other way around.
All right.
Oh, no.
We'll get into the cop thing in just a second. But first, tell us about the dude you want to call today. What's his name?
His name is Will.
Will, all right. And how did you meet Will?
I met him on Tinder, actually.
Okay.
So it's no wonder cops got involved then, I guess. That makes sense.
What stuck out about Will on Tinder?
Oh, he was adorable. I mean, he was cute. It seemed like we would have a lot in common. And then we met up, and he was just as cute in person.
Okay, so you liked him a lot.
I did. I sure did. We talked a couple times, and then I've been dying to see this movie, and he agreed to go with me. And, yeah, it seemed to be going pretty well for a while.
So a movie date, that's always, that's a good date, right?
Yeah, he was like a gentleman. You know, he bought popcorn and, was really cute and sweet, and it seemed to be going really well. And then it went downhill.
Okay, so let's get into the downhill part.
Yeah.
Your email mentioned the police, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the movie was great. He was totally sweet, like, putting his hand on my arm. Like, I got a little emotional at the end, and he was so sensitive and really just cool. And so, of course, it kind of turned me on. And, he was going to drive me home afterwards because I had to get to work early the next day. And we just started making out in his car just down the street from my apartment.
Oh, my
Nice.
God. It's like you're 16 all over again. You went to a movie, and now you're making out in a car.
It was so cute. It was adorable. And literally, like, we're so carried away. And then all of a sudden there was a knock on the window, and it scared the crap out of me.
Oh, my
Oh.
God. The police were there?
Oh, yeah.
did they think you guys were, like, hooking up in public or something?
Yeah. Well, indecent. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't indecent exposure. No, it was just like, hey, you guys can't do this here. It's a residential area. And so he was really cool. But then he was just like, we just need to run your IDs and just make sure you're not like, trying to do something else. And we are like, oh, okay. And so the police just ran my ID, came back, and then ran Will's ID and came back and asked him to get out of the car.
Shut up. What did they find?
Get a warrant?
Honestly, I have no idea, but I was like kind of freaking out. And then all of a sudden, like he went around to the car and they cuffed him and they took him away. I got out of the car and was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And the cop was just like, I'm not at liberty to discuss this with you, ma'am. You'll have to take it up. Anyway, so he was taken off and I went home.
Wait.
What are you
Weren't you in his car? Like you were stranded, or did you?
I mean, we were only like a block from my house. So, the cop said, do you need a ride home? How are you going to get home? And I was like, well, I'll just walk.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Did you get to give him a goodnight kiss before you walked home, or were they not cool with that?
No, that was it.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
Why do you want to call this guy again? Because, I don't know, getting arrested on your first date, kind of a red flag.
I know, but then I thought to myself, it could be a bunch of parking tickets or something like a serious crime. And I want to give him the benefit of the doubt because it was so out of left field from his personality and the way he acted all night, like such a gentleman. So I thought maybe if I could find out.
So you liked him enough that despite him being arrested, you still want to try to go out with him again?
Yeah, I haven't heard from him at all. I mean, I texted him a couple of times and then I called him, but I haven't heard back. So I don't know if he's still locked up or he's just embarrassed.
Wow.
Well,
Huh.
I guess we'll play a song and we'll dial that phone number that you have and see if he picks up. If not, then maybe you can, I don't know, search some sort of registry or somewhere to see if you can get some visitation time. I don't know.
I'd just like to know if this guy is, a crazy serial killer or if he just got caught up in the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Okay,
all
yeah,
right.
that's good.
Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update right after this, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Miranda is on the phone to do a second date update, and if you missed the first part, Miranda likes the bad boys. Or at least one bad boy. But we don't know how bad he is. She went out with a dude named Will to the movies. After the movie, he was driving her home. They ended up parking near her house and making out for a while, and then cops knocked on the window because they thought they might be doing something else in the car. Anyway, long story short, they ended up running their IDs. She was cool because she doesn't have any warrants or hasn't broken the law. But her date, Will, ended up actually getting arrested. And she ended up walking home, and she hasn't spoken with him since. So we're about to get him on the phone. Well, see if we can get him on the phone. And then find out why he's not calling her back. And hopefully find out why he got arrested. I really want to know that. All right, Miranda, are you ready?
I am so ready.
Are you sure you want to do this? Because you're like, well, maybe it's just speeding tickets or he's a serial killer. I feel like if that's even an option, you should just move on.
I know, but he's like the first guy that I've connected to in a long, long time. And I just want to know what happened.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if he picks up. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, I was looking for Will.
Yeah, this is Will.
Will, how you doing, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who's this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
Not much. I'm calling you today because we actually had one of our listeners email us about you.
Okay.
Her name is Miranda.
Oh.
All right. And Miranda emailed us saying that she'd really like to go out with you again, but you haven't answered any of her phone calls or texts. And she was trying to figure out why.
Yeah, that was it's kind of a tough experience. So yeah, I just haven't called her back.
But
She told us about your date, but I kind of want to hear from your perspective. Did you like your time with Miranda?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. But I mean, did she tell you about the whole date?
She told us about the movies, and then she told us about how you guys were, parked in the car making out, and then she told us about how the police showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you really want me to talk about this on the radio? It was kind of rough.
Yeah.
but you're
Yeah,
on the
sounds
phone
like
with us now, so you're not locked up. It can't be that bad.
Well, I don't know how comfortable I feel like sharing everything. I mean, I thought Miranda was a really cool girl, and I thought we had a great time.
Yeah, and
Well-
she said she had a great time as well, but she's just... Obviously, if you get arrested on a first date, somebody's going to have questions. Yeah.
And can you even imagine that she would even want to go out with you again? Like, if you went out with a girl and she got arrested, you probably wouldn't call her back. Like, she's obviously a forgiving person.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that she called you guys or emailed you guys because they literally took me away in cuffs. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of shocked, but I think we really got along and there was chemistry for sure.
I mean, you're answering the phone now, and she's tried to reach out to you. Why not just call her back if you liked her so much?
Because there's more to it. Like, I made a bad mistake a while ago, and I'm still paying for it. And regardless of how much I like Miranda and how good of our date went, it's not going to go well because I'm going to have to pay for the mistakes I've made, and it's all coming back on me now. So just so she knows, I don't know if you're going to get back to her or anything, but, it's not like I did anything horrible. There's no, nobody got hurt, nobody got hit or anything like that.
Hit?
Do you mean hit physically, or you're a mobster and you're talking about you
Oh,
put
I
a
like
hit on
that.
somebody?
No, meaning punched or any, there was no violence. It was a stupid thing that I did that nobody got hurt at, victimless. That's the word.
But why don't
Victimless,
why
okay.
don't you just tell her? She's obviously a forgiving person.
If no one got hurt, right, then shouldn't be a big deal.
Obviously, I'm not a serial killer. I'm out right now, but I'm gonna have to go away for a while. So
What?
the idea of dating someone or that's just not gonna happen for me. Next year or so, 2 maybe.
What?
It's not gonna be a
Dude,
thing. I
what
can't.
did
It's not
you
even a
do?
possibility.
Okay, and there's no way you can tell us what you did?
Come on, can we guess?
You guys, this is not a game. This is serious. I don't want to share what I did. It was stupid. I was
Well, check.
I was an idiot.
If you won't share it with us, will you share it with Miranda? Because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh!
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Miranda, you still there?
Hi, Will.
Oh my God.
How are
I
ya?
can't believe this. Hi. I'm Miranda. I'm so sorry because I thought you and I had an amazing time together, and I thought we had chemistry, and it's just horrible luck and stupidity on my part.
Well, people mess up. They make mistakes all the time, and it seems like it's not like you murdered somebody.
No, I didn't. I didn't do anything. No one got hurt. Like,
I just feel like I've waited so long to meet somebody, and we had such a great connection. So if you messed up, I mean, that happens. I just feel like if you just tell us what happened, what you did, I can look beyond that.
I was trying to take advantage of a monetary situation that I thought was going to go the right way, and it didn't. It went bad. And
did you always know that you were making an illegal decision when you were doing it?
When it started off, it seemed like no one's going to know and no one's going to get caught. It was like an innocent thing that like no one's going to miss this. And I was wrong. I was an idiot. But I mean, Miranda, like, just so you know, I got to go away for at least 18 months. I'm not going to be able to date anyone. That's why I didn't call you, because I'm so embarrassed that there's just nothing I can do about this.
When you say you can't date anyone else, I mean, no, I don't want you dating anyone else. I want you dating me.
Whoa.
I don't think that's
What?
what I meant.
Are you serious?
You can tell from a first date.
Wait.
So even though Will has to go to jail for at least 18 months, you still want to date him?
I've waited this long, and I really have not had a connection this strong with anyone. I can look past this.
So you're trying to make
But
it
you don't even
official?
really know fully what Will did.
Well, nobody was hurt. There weren't bodies lying anywhere. So I feel like
That's what he
Good
says.
standards.
I mean, you believe in a guy who got arrested on your first date and never called you. Like,
I don't think you understand how bad it is dating right now.
I don't
Apparently.
think I do.
Will, what do you think about all that?
Miranda, I'm blown away. Like, I think you and I had such a great connection. I just can't believe that. I am so happy that you feel that way. But I can't ask you to wait for me when I'm behind bars.
Yeah.
Well, it's my life. It's not like you can tell me who I can fall in love with.
Oh.
I'll wait for you.
Wow.
Hey, Will, when do you have to report?
13 days.
13 days. Okay. Well, between now and 13 days, would you like to go on a second date with Miranda? We will pay for it.
I would love it. It would be the greatest thing ever.
You should probably go on
Okay.
more.
Yeah, seriously. You should just date. You should just like move in and for the next 13 days.
I'd be happy to do that.
Wow.
So wait, so you like the idea of her waiting for you. You just don't want to ask her to do that.
I could never ask her to do that, but if she feels the same, like I feel strongly about Miranda, but I couldn't believe that she really like felt as strongly about it as me, but she felt the same thing I did.
Yeah.
But I totally understand that if you change your mind in the next 13 days or whenever that you don't want to do this, I totally understand. Like I wouldn't fault you for walking away from me.
Will, you don't have to say that because I know I want to be by your side, and you can take that all the way to the bank. I mean, unless you have issues with the bank.
Yeah, you don't really even know what it is. Well, congratulations,
Oh my God.
Will and Miranda. I guess you guys
Wow.
are going to go out on another date.
Oh, that's
And then, Will, you're going to report for your other date that you have coming up. And maybe conjugal visits from now until the next 18 months.
Oh.
That sounds amazing. I didn't even think that was possible.
oh my God.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
This
Yeah.
is like the weirdest start to a love story ever.
I know. And, Will, when you can finally talk about it, will you guys get back to us and let us know?
Seriously.
Well, I mean, depending on what's in the testimony or what's left out of the testimony, I will totally tell you.
All right. Sounds great. We'll talk to you in about 18 months
Yeah,
then.
maybe earlier.
Yeah,
maybe.
depending on behavior.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right, that was the second date update from a while ago. And now for the second date update, Will and Miranda are actually on the phone with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
Good.
We're good. We're good. Really good.
Okay,
Really?
Miranda's still alive, which is a good sign that he wasn't, in fact, a murderer. Like, was one of the options.
Well, he's alive too.
Oh, yeah, so he must... Wait, I thought you had 18 months. There's a lot of questions here.
Well, the last time we talked, you were days away from going to jail for 18 months. So I'm guessing you're out now?
I am out. I got out a few weeks early because I had good behavior. I did everything right. I kept my P's and Q's. And
Okay, well, that's
did what
great and
I was
everything. Congratulations, but what did you do?
You still
That's
wanna
what we
know?
want to know.
Oh, come
Who doesn't
on.
want to know?
I still don't really want to talk about that. It's something that I did, and I paid my price. I didn't hurt anybody, directly or intentionally hurt anybody, but I don't really want to talk about it.
Yeah, he did tell me what he did, but it's not really my place to share. I think it was.
That's
Come on,
fine.
Miranda, you were my
That wasn't
last
great.
hope.
Brooke.
I'm just happy he served his sentence and it's back to normal now.
So wait,
So
does
what's
that
normal? Is that you guys are dating still?
you're together?
Well, you did get us another date, so yeah, we took advantage of that, and it's been good.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it was just super special. I mean, being in jail for that long was horrible. And when Miranda came and picked me up, that was a magical moment. And that's when I got to, meet our daughter for the first time.
What? Your daughter? You guys have a kid?
Wait, hold up.
You gave us that date, and
You got
Dr.
pregnant
Abdul.
on your second date?
we did.
We did it, Brooke.
Hold on.
This is thanks to us. I'm
My
so
mi-
happy.
My mind's so blown. Was it intentional or was it a surprise?
Yeah, no, that was not planned. I would not think about getting her pregnant right before going into jail.
Okay.
On the second date.
Dude, congratulations.
That's so cool.
That's a lot. What is it like right now for you guys?
It's
Better
pretty
than
great
now.
being out. It's pretty great having, we're a family now. And, I've got this beautiful daughter, Caitlin, and Miranda allowed me to name Caitlin, at least her middle name, after my cellmate in jail that really kind of looked out for me and, took me under his wings and took care of me when I was there. So that was a real honor.
Tell me it's not like
to him.
Rhino or something. Like, what's or Bubbles? Like,
Buzz.
what's the baby's
No,
middle name?
his name was Gene, so it kind of worked. So our daughter's name is Caitlin Jean, and it really worked. And he was really
Awesome.
honored when I told him.
Awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
She's got a badass story for her middle name.
Yeah.
I mean,
Miranda, how do you feel about the baby name?
Yeah, it was a little weird. At first I was like, oof, I don't know about this, but
Yeah.
I met him, and it was nice that Will had a friend in jail, and yeah, he's cool, so I totally didn't mind it.
oh my
That's so
gosh.
great, you guys.
So what's the next steps? Like, are we just chilling for a minute with just the baby?
Yeah, like you guys moving in?
We've only gone on 3 dates, so we're going to take it slow.
Good.
Okay.
Only 3 dates, a baby with a felon's name? You might as well take things slow. Sounds like you're taking things slow.
Send us a
Thank
picture
you.
of Caitlin Jean.
We got someone pregnant,
Okay.
you guys. Yay!
Well, thank you guys. It wouldn't have happened without you guys, so we appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, well, thanks a lot, you guys, and keep us updated. And we'll try to schedule baby number 2 around your jail time in the future, okay? It makes it easier.
For sure.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
How do you define what a romantic kiss is? Is it 30% tongue, 50% tongue, 120% tongue?
It's like no lip at all.
For me, I define a romantic kiss all based on where the thumb goes. But I'm different than others. And Andrea,
Wow.
who is on the phone today, says that her meeting with a guy ended with a romantic kiss. So why is he not calling her back? I don't know. We're about to find out. Andrea, what's up? How are you?
Good. How are you all?
Good. How do you define a romantic kiss, Andrea?
I think like 50% tongue. like a nice medium, start nice and gentle, and work its way up.
Did he like cradle your head with both of his hands and gaze deeply into your eyes?
Oh yeah, a little bit of hair playing.
Wow.
Hair
All right.
Like pulling? Like I don't.
Yeah, I mean it was definitely the best kiss I've had in a while. So I don't know why he's not calling me back.
Well, tell us a little bit about him. What's his name?
His name is Tim.
Tim. And how'd you meet Tim?
I met him at a friend's work party at a bar.
Okay. And did you know him beforehand or?
No, she introduced us that night. I noticed him as soon as I walked in, though. He's so my type. Tall, gorgeous dark hair, these like baby blue eyes. His smile was like, oh my gosh, it made my heart melt.
Oh my gosh. Did you tell your friend right away you have to introduce me to him?
Oh yeah. No, I mean, she knows my type. We've been friends for forever. And I'd heard her mention him before, so he was like on my radar, but that was the first time I'd ever seen him or met him. And yeah, he's incredibly handsome.
Wow.
You're like flustered right now.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I am. It's so pathetic.
Did it show on your face how horny this guy makes you?
No, it wasn't like dirty or anything like that. It was just like, those butterflies, like that feeling of like, my stomach is all like and knots. I
The
don't know.
horny little butterflies. We all get those horny little butterflies sometimes
I think
that
you
won't leave us
know.
alone. All right, so what happened next after you met this guy?
Well, we talked and hung out that whole party. It was more of in a group setting though. So as like the work party was wrapping up, he asked if I wanted to go to this other bar down the street and get a drink. So just the two of us went.
Did you bring the horny butterflies with you?
No, I had gotten those a little more under control at that time.
But obviously, I mean, he was feeling it too if he asked you to go to another bar with him.
Yeah.
I know, right? That's what I thought.
Okay, then so how did things go at the second bar?
Well, we talked, but he was getting a little more flirtatious, like put his arm around me and like really sweet. I wish it just started getting late though, and it was a work night, so around like 11 o'clock, we're like, should probably go. So he called me a cab, super gentleman.
Yeah. Were you guys pretty wasted by this point?
I'd say like happily tipsy.
Okay, so not
Almost
super
drunk,
hammered.
yeah.
No, like I could still think and form sentences and,
Okay, so he called you a cab, and is that when the romantic kiss happened?
yeah. So he kind of walked me outside and like he kissed me, and then he did this adorable like little like spun me out and like brought me back in for like a final kiss, and it was super sweet. And so I took it as a sign and was like, hey, we should do this again sometime.
Did he seem almost like too smooth? Like he's done this so many times that he's got like a program.
He's got to move.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the twirl seems like a little almost over the top.
It seemed genuine. Like in the moment, maybe I was a sucker, but he seemed super genuine and just smooth, but not in like a slimy way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was tired. I went home. Didn't even realize that I didn't give him my number. So I was like, well, if he'll want it, he'll find it. So I waited a couple of days, and nothing. So I got a hold of my coworker and was like, hey, this is weird, but can I have his number? Like, we haven't talked. And she sent it to me. And so I texted and was like, hey, this is Andrea. I had a really great time the other night. Just wanted to make sure you had my number.
Did he respond to that at all?
Yeah, all he said was thanks.
That's it?
Wow.
Really? Just thanks?
That
Like,
was it.
no, thanks, I had a good time too, or thanks, I'll see you later?
Yeah.
No, just thanks.
Ouch.
Wow.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why do you think he would be so cold like that after what sounds like a great evening?
I don't know. I mean, I've been trying to figure it out because I don't want to be too clingy or too forward, but
Right.
the only thing that I can think that it might be is when we were talking and hanging out at the second bar, I mentioned to him that I still live with my parents, like I still live at home,
Ooh.
and he kind of gave me a little bit of an odd look. So I don't know if, he was just playing it cool that night, but thinks I'm not mature enough for, like, I don't know.
So you think that he might not want to date you because you live at home with your parents?
I guess. I mean, I have a job. I'm responsible. It's not like, I'm living in the basement playing video games all day.
Some guys like that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
Yeah. All right.
I can play a mean Mario Kart, but
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
awesome. Thank you, guys.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, that music right there would be the sound of horny little butterflies. You know, the ones that get in your stomach as soon as you see somebody that you find attractive. Well, Andrea is on the phone, and she has a bad case of the horny butterflies. Because she met a guy named Tim at her friend's work party. They hung out for a little while even after the work party and ended the night with a romantic kiss. But now he's not calling her back. She actually was able to text him and say, that was fun, we should do that again. And he just said, thanks. So apparently he's not hearing the same horny butterfly music that she's hearing in her head. But we're about to see if we can get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling her back. Andrea?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
I guess.
Are you regretting doing this after being labeled as a horny butterfly girl?
I guess I'll wait to hear what he has to say until I regret it.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and find out why he's not calling you back. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Tim there?
Yeah, this is Tim. Who's this?
Tim, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What?
Cool.
Sorry.
Glad,
Sorry. How'd you get this number?
glad we got that out of the way. I got your phone number from somebody who listens to our show. They wanted me to call you.
You're a radio station calling me?
Yes, I am the entire station.
Music and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is this like a prize or something? What's this about?
No, it's actually a segment we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. You recently went out with a girl named Andrea. Do you remember her?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's usually not what people like to hear when their name is brought up. Just, but
Yeah, it's like an awkward situation there, man.
really, Andrea emailed us and told us a little bit about your date, how she thought you were awesome. But when she texted you asking if you guys could hang out again, all you did was text her back and say thanks.
Yeah, I was trying to, be nice.
All right.
Did she do something to piss you off? She swears the date you guys had was awesome.
It was fine. This is weird to say. The date was fine. I can't date her.
Why, you sounded, I mean, the way she described it, you sounded like you were really into her.
Yeah, everything was going fine. I like her. I think she's cute.
So what's the big issue then?
Her dad. I hate her dad.
What?
Whoa.
How do you know her dad?
What?
It's like it's complicated. But the guy's a slime ball.
Her dad's a slime ball. Did you meet him?
No, not while we were out. I met him like a long time ago, and I don't even really want to explain it to her, to be honest.
Did you know that who her dad was when you took her to the second bar and
No.
you guys kissed? And
No, it was only afterwards. I looked her up on like Facebook and saw what her last name was and who she's related to, and I guess I'll tell you, her dad owns this like car dealership, and a couple of years ago I bought a car from him, a used car, and the guy totally screwed me over. It was like the worst I've ever been taken advantage of in my life.
Oh,
How random is that?
small
Yeah.
world.
I know, man. I know. I was not expecting it. He gave me a car and a horrible interest rate, and it was one of my first times like getting a car, on my own. So like I didn't know any better really, but like the guy totally took advantage of me, and that was like a big turning point in my life. Like no joke. Like I was like I don't want to be taken advantage of anymore. Like I get smarter about this stuff, but I also like I want to prevent myself from that type of thing happening again, and I never want to see this guy again.
okay, so wait, you don't want to talk to her because you think her dad, like she could be like her dad, or because you are afraid of this going into a relationship and you having to meet her dad?
Well, first of all, she lives with her parents, so I'm guessing if it
that's
went into a
right.
relationship, I would run into the guy sooner or later.
Right.
And I don't know if I can control myself around him, to be honest. Like, I'm not going to be able to shake that guy's hand,
But it could be like the ultimate form of revenge. I mean,
To be honest, like that actually went through my head. Like, oh, I should just I should sleep with her and then, get back at this guy.
Yeah.
Look at him
But like,
right in the eyes.
I'm not that type of guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Man, you're a way better dude than I am, because if somebody screwed me over on a car, I would do that in a heartbeat. I'd go over there just to have dinner with him and stare him in the face and shake his hand and be like,
Screw me
guess what
over?"
I just did? And you're positive that's her dad?
100%. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
why wouldn't you just tell her that?
Who wants to hear that I can't date you because your dad's a like,
True.
I
Yeah.
don't need her to feel bad about it. Like she raised her. I'm guessing she knows, and like I don't like. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe if you guys were dating for a little while and it was like at the point where you had to be around family members, like I can't be around your dad ever. But this is the first time you're hanging out and you realize her dad is the guy that screwed you over 3 years ago.
Yeah. Like why not cut the cord now and like say trouble down the line?
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for telling us why. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate hearing about people getting screwed over and people being lied to,
Yeah. No, it's the worst.
Yeah, that's probably why I should have told you this earlier, but she is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Tim. It's Andrea.
Hey.
You heard that entire thing?
Yeah, I heard everything you said about me and my dad.
I didn't say anything bad about you.
It's a good point.
No, I know, but you've been ignoring me because of something that wasn't even my fault, and that doesn't even sound like my dad.
Like I'm sorry. Like it sucks to tell this to a person. Your dad is a bad person. I guarantee you, I'm not the first person he's done this to.
Excuse me, my dad is not a bad person. I'm sorry for whatever experience you feel like you had, but my dad is a good guy, and that does not sound like him. I'm
sure
sorry
it's for
for
him
whatever
to be a good guy when
happened,
he's
but
taking money out of my pocket and then giving it to you for your birthday. Like I'm sure like that makes it easier to be on that side of things, but on my side of things, he's a bad guy.
I'm sure it was just a misunderstanding. My dad is not a bad guy. I can't believe that you haven't let this go. How long?
It was just a couple years ago. It wasn't like when I was 10 years old.
But Tim, I mean, can't you give the guy a benefit of the doubt? Like, do you have proof that he tried to screw you over? Maybe, like, he didn't know there was something wrong with the car you bought.
Oh, come on. This is his business.
Tim, if you signed a contract on the car, that's equally on you. It's your fault for not having checked things more clearly.
Oh, my. Well, the apple certainly hasn't fallen far from the tree. That's literally what they said when I called and complained.
I am so offended right now. I don't even know what to do.
I think you guys should go out again.
Yeah, honestly, like, Andrea, I thought you were really cool. I cannot get past the fact that your dad screwed me over so bad.
You know, I don't really like how you've treated me during this situation, but I'd be willing to get you together with my dad and see if he can get you a deal and make up for whatever wrong you feel like he did you.
Hey.
So, Andrea, you're kind of up for a second date if you take Tim to the car dealership and get him a better deal on a car?
Well, I mean, he clearly feels like my dad took advantage of him, and no one should feel that way. And I think my dad would agree. And I bet if he came down to the dealership, that my dad could get him into something newer and nicer. And
Yeah, a cardboard box would be newer and nicer than what he sold me.
Oh, my God.
I like how the second date update has turned into a car sale.
I know.
Tim, would you like to accompany Andrea to her dad's dealership one more time? See if you can get a...
No.
No?
You're crazy. You're missing out. She's a good salesman.
Yeah, she's lucky I don't report her father to the Better Business Bureau.
you know what, Tim? I don't want to talk to you anymore. You blew your chance with me, and you blew your chance on a great new car.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll see you at the next President's Day weekend sale or something. All right?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 that says, that guy's crazy. He should have gone on a second date and had the radio station buy him a new car.
Whoa.
Because, you know, after all the second dates, we always offer to pay for their date. I guess technically we would have had to buy him a car. If you don't know what I'm talking about today's second date update. This girl, Andrea, wanted to call a guy named Tim because he wasn't calling her back. And the reason, he got screwed over by her dad on a car purchase. And he realized who her dad was. He's like, I can't date her.
No way.
You know what he could have done?
What's that?
He could have called
there
my
we
friends
go.
at advocateslaw.com
Of course.
and sued that guy for selling him a bad car. If you have any legal issues that you need help with, you can always hit up my friends at advocateslaw.com. They're available 24 hours a day. All you have to do is call 206-512-3555. They've gotten over $100 million for people who need their help. So even if you're curious if you need help, just go in there, get a free consultation. It's that easy. Okay, back to the second date update. Anyway, yeah, he wouldn't go out with her because he got screwed on a car.
I kind of understand it, though. I mean, that feeling of just getting raked
Yeah.
over the coals sucks,
We're getting
man.
lots of texts in at 78592. Somebody said, he needs to let it go. That was a long time ago. But more people are texting in like, I understand completely.
Yeah.
Somebody texted in at 78592 that said that they bought a car in California once and got screwed over. So now they will never purchase a car in California.
Well, what a stance. I mean, how are they going to live like that?
No car dealership at all. Just the whole state
Yep.
of California.
Give
is
me a free car. No, not if it's from Cali.
Nope.
I mean, it's one of the largest states in the entire country, but cool.
It just sucks for her that she's getting screwed over by her dad. Well, her dad's screwing everybody over. He screwed this guy over in a car, screwing her out of dates, and he doesn't even realize it.
Yeah.
Because the guy liked her. He's like, she's great. Everything about her is cool, except her dad is kind of an a-hole and owns a car dealership and screwed me over.
She didn't seem that surprised by the information.
No, she really
She's
didn't.
like, well, I can get you in there and you can get a better deal. I'm like, I feel like you're part of this family business.
Definitely,
Yeah. She
knows
definitely
how it
has a
works.
job at the dealership and sells cars too. Because she did say at the end of it, like, hey, let's just go down to the dealership so you can meet my dad again and he'll put you into a great new car.
That is the
Anyone
line
that
right
uses
there.
put you into a great
Yeah.
car
Exactly, that's
is
the
someone
line.
that's on the inside.
Exactly. All right. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is going to be an interesting one. We don't get a lot of requests from people who haven't seen somebody in a long time, but every once in a while we do. And Nova is on the phone today for a second date update. The guy she wants to call, she went out with over a year ago.
Whoa.
Almost 2 years ago, it says. And her reason for wanting a second date with the guy is definitely something we've never done on this show before. I'm not going to tell. I'll let her tell it. Nova, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Not too bad.
Very
so,
curious.
what's the name of the guy you want to call today?
His name is Craig.
Craig. And you went out with him like almost 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was a little over a year and a half ago.
And were you the one that didn't call him back originally?
Yes.
Why?
Okay.
Well, I felt like we had a really good date, and we ended up hooking up. But I was like in this phase in my life where I was kind of dating a lot, and I kind of felt like he really liked me, and I just wasn't ready for that.
Oh, I totally know
that makes
feeling.
sense.
You don't
Now you're
want a
ready. Now you're ready for it.
Kinda.
I would hope so.
Or open to it at least,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I have sort of a different motive for wanting to reconnect.
what's your motive?
So after I ghosted him and blew him off, a little bit later, I found out that I was pregnant.
What?
Oh.
Wait, with his kid?
To be 100% honest, I can't say for sure.
Oh my
Okay.
God!
So there's a
Greg.
couple people that it could be.
Yeah.
This
Oh
is
my.
dramatic.
This isn't just a date. This is a life.
At the time, because I didn't know and I was sort of ready for it, I decided to do it on my own. So I have a beautiful daughter,
Oh
and
my gosh.
now that she's getting a little older, I'm kind of curious about her genes and where she comes from.
So she's
Okay.
almost 2. No, wait, year and a half.
No, she's not even a year yet.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the math of conception to now.
I'm already
Okay.
trying to solve the mystery.
So now you want to call him and tell him that he might be the father and ask him for a date.
Yeah. How does that
Well,
work?
this is how I was hoping you guys could help me. So when I do the math, Craig is the most likely father.
Okay, and what are the odds here that we're talking? Like 80-20?
It's like 30-40, but he's the 40.
Okay.
You're the most sure.
So you're the most positive about him.
A little
Right.
bit better than 1 in 3 chance that it could be him.
I don't want to freak him out and tell him, like, you might be a father. So I was hoping you guys could just set me up on a second date with him. And then if it goes well, I could, like end up at his apartment and steal like a strand of hair or a toothbrush.
Oh, wow.
And then figure out if he's the father and then tell him.
Okay, so you want to try to steal some of his DNA. Not the DNA that got you pregnant,
you
some
already did
other
that.
DNA.
That's a terrible thing to spring on somebody unless you're sure. And I don't know any other way to find out.
Okay, so you want us to get you a second date with him so that you can end up back at his place and steal something of his so you can take it to the doctor and see if he's the father of your kid.
Well, maybe I could like cheek swab him while he's sleeping and bring it in. I just don't want to bother him with it unless it's him.
I can't decide if
Okay.
this is like, it feels wrong, but I don't know if it's wrong. Like, if you're a guy, would you rather just know the upfront truth? Like, hey, there's a 1 in 3 chance you may be the dad. Do you want to get tested? Or do you want someone going behind your back and trying
I
to
don't know.
go detective on you?
Just as somebody asking me, hey, or saying, I think you may be the father, do you want to get a test? I would flip out.
Would you
Yeah.
say
my
yes
God.
or no?
Oh, I'd say yes to the test for sure, but you'd instantly assume and you'd instantly be like upset. I see what she means in that sense.
So here's the thing, though, Nova. If we get you a date with him, would you actually ever think about dating him?
Yeah, we really connected. I just wasn't in a place. And then, God, like, what do you call him up and say, I'm pregnant, it might be yours? I was in a weird situation.
Yeah.
Well, now it's even worse. I've
Yeah.
already had the baby and it might be yours.
But are you going to tell him that you have a kid at all on your second date?
No, I'll probably just save that if I can help it until after I find out if he's the father.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
wow.
the goal here is get you a second date
Huh.
so that you can steal his DNA.
That sounds so bad, but it's for the good.
Yeah.
It's for
You
good.
say it like that.
Okay,
Huh.
well, we'll do that. We'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your
Wow.
second date update, okay?
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
There's a lot riding on today's second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the
Ooh,
morning.
yeah.
If you're just joining us, Nova is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named Craig. They actually went out about 2 years ago. And hey, Nova, did you guys hook up that night?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering because Nova had a baby not that long ago and she thinks that Craig might be the father. So, yeah, okay, my detective skills tell me that you guys hooked up that night.
Yeah, normally one step leads to this last step.
And Nova wants to ask him out on another date, not necessarily because she really, really wants to see him again, but she wants to see if she can go out on a date with him and get back to his place so that she can take a toothbrush or something and get it DNA tested because she thinks he might be the father of her new baby. There's a couple other options, but Craig is 40% probably the father. My question to you, though, is you don't want us to say anything about you trying to steal his DNA to get a paternity test, right?
Yeah, obviously.
No, I don't want to freak him out for no reason. Like, imagine somebody telling you that. Like, I'll never get on a date with him.
Yeah.
I want to make sure he is the father before I lay that on him. So I just want you guys to set up just a nice second date.
Okay.
You have good intentions, I know, but the only question that I have is, have you actually already contacted him and he's just not getting back to you? Or is this the first time we'd be reaching out to him in over almost 2 years?
No, I haven't reached out to him because I don't know how to explain why I haven't been in touch in so long.
Okay. So you haven't even tried to go out with him again. Okay.
No.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now. And then, I don't know, I guess I'll just say, hey, life got in the way, she's busy. Because you're the one that stopped talking to him. He didn't even stop talking to you.
And life did get in the way. Yeah. I mean, that kept her busy for a while.
That's fine. Anything you need to say to get me a date.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm dialing his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Craig, please?
This is C.
Craig, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who'd you say this was?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
A radio show?
Uh-huh.
Did I win something?
No, not yet. You might have. I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened. And we got an email about you the other day.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You been out on any dates recently?
No, not in a long time.
Okay. You go on a date about 2 years ago?
Almost 2 years ago.
Maybe.
I need dates and times of all of the dates you've been on in the last 3 years, just to make sure we're safe.
Are you guys messing with me right now?
No, I'm not.
Well, that part he was kidding about, but...
We got an email from a girl named Nova. Do you remember Nova?
Yeah.
You went out with her probably about 2 years ago. Do you have a good memory of who she is?
Yeah.
Sounds like you don't at all.
Sure.
You remember her?
I remember Nova, yeah, but I mean, we went out on one date and then she kind of ghosted me.
Yeah, she told us that, and she feels bad about that. She's actually thought about you a lot since then, and so she emailed us to see if we could get a hold of you and ask if you'd go out with her again.
So let me get this straight. She emailed you, and now you guys are calling me on her behalf 2 years after we went on our date.
Yeah.
To ask me out on a date.
Yes. A lot can happen in 2 years. You're not, I mean, you said you haven't been on a date in a while, so you're not like, you don't have a girlfriend or anything now, do you?
Actually, no, not right now.
Okay.
So that's good timing.
I'm just kind of curious as to, why she's calling me now. Because, I tried calling her.
Were you mad after she ghosted you?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't happy about it. I thought we had a good time.
What she told us is that she just wasn't ready for a relationship. And, I mean, I think that maybe it scared her almost a little bit, that there was potential between you guys.
Okay, so it seems a little weird to call somebody up after 2 years.
Yeah,
she thought about me after all that time. It just doesn't.
It proves that she's been thinking about you a lot.
Yeah.
You know what, Craig? Why don't I just let her tell it? Because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Good idea.
Are you serious?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, Craig, it's a blast from the past. Nova is on the other line. Nova, are you still there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, Craig.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I've been good. I heard you're single now. That's cool.
Can I ask, like, why you blew me off in the first place?
I know that back then I didn't do the right thing. I really liked you, and I could feel that you really liked me too. And I just felt like I wasn't in a place in my life to give what the relationship could have deserved.
Right.
I know that I should have at least said something to you, but I just didn't know what to say. And, it was the wrong thing. And I'm sorry. And I was hoping that you would go out with me again.
So you didn't feel like it back then, but now you do feel like it.
Right.
You know how it is, Craig. Like, you might stop talking to somebody, and then you just get this feeling in your belly, like, oh, man, I got to talk to him. Like you just think about him. You get butterflies. You get funny feelings in your stomach, And then you think about him for a long time, and then you might reach out to him later. I think that's just what's going on here. She's been thinking about you for a while.
Doesn't want you to get away.
I think that we went on one date, and the fact that you're still on my mind could mean something.
Well, I mean, if it was like a week later or like even a month later, but like 2 years and you don't even reach out, like I called you, I texted you, and you just like you could have at least been decent and you could have just told me that you were in a different place or something. You could have just told me that at the time.
Right.
I know. I did not do the right thing. And I know it's only been 2 years, but I have matured a lot and been through a lot. And I mean, I think about all of the guys that I've dated, and there have been a lot. And you were the nicest, sweetest guy that I came across. And I just felt like I had to take this chance and reach out.
So you dated a lot of people. Does that mean like you hooked up with a lot of people?
Wait, is that a bad thing, Craig? I mean, you guys weren't dating.
I don't know. Like somebody goes out, they start dating a bunch of people, and then they just want to go through the cycle again. Like I don't want to just be somebody that just gets used and disregarded.
You don't want to be like a booty call every 2 years?
2-year booty call?
Yeah.
If it helps, it's been over a year since I've dated.
And Craig, I mean, you got to give her credit. She admits that she handled the situation wrong. Mm-hmm. She didn't try to like play you and bring you down a path and then dump you. Like, you got to have some respect for her there. I mean, I know it sucks to be ghosted, but she's owning up to it.
Yeah, like, is there a problem? Are you seeing somebody else, or?
I mean, honestly, no, I'm not seeing anybody. I was dating somebody for a little bit, but we broke up a couple of months ago. So, like, I'd be interested in catching up and seeing what's been going on, over this last year with you.
Oh, you would?
Oh, good.
That's good.
Okay, well, Craig, I'll officially ask then, would you go on a second date with Nova? We will pay for it. Just the date.
Yeah.
Just the date.
Yeah,
I just got
Oh,
that.
yay.
I mean, yeah, we did have a connection that night, I felt, so I would be interested in seeing you again and see if it's still there.
Who knows? Maybe this one could end up like your last one back at your place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on a second. I never told you guys that she ended up coming back to my place. Did she tell you that?
Yeah, she told us that. She said that, like you guys hooked up the time you went out. And it was so good, it stuck with her all this time.
Yeah, I mean, did your number change or something? Like, you want to text me or call me and we, like, figure it all out?
Yeah, I have your number. I gave it to the radio station.
Oh, right, duh.
All right, sweet. Well,
oh, my God.
We did it.
Congratulations, Nova. You got your second date. Craig, I think it'll be cool for you guys to reconnect,
Good luck.
Oh, my gosh. And you guys have to give us an update of how it goes.
Please, God, yes.
We will.
Okay.
All right, Craig. Well, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate you talking to us, and good luck on your date.
Yeah, have fun.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
See you. Okay, Nova.
Oh, my God.
Shut
You're
up.
in there.
It's
You got
happening.
your date.
We did it.
Now, you have to promise us that you'll give us an update if you
tell
get
us how you did
his
it.
DNA and get a paternity test done, okay?
I will.
All right.
This is
Seriously, you have to. If I see you on Maury Povich before this show, I'm going to be so mad.
Oh, my God.
I would never.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
This show is not sponsored by Tinder, you know, the dating app.
Yeah.
But I feel like because of the second date updates, they should probably sign on as a sponsor.
You think?
Since Tinder has erupted on the scene, we get so many emails for second date updates from people who have met off of Tinder. Just like today's second dater, Derek, who is on the phone. He met the girl that he wants us to call today on Tinder. What's up, dude? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Tell us a little bit about the girl that you want us to call today. What is her name, first of all?
Her name is Violet.
Violet.
Oh, Violet. And what made you swipe right?
She's adorable, gorgeous, really, and she's crazy quirky.
Could tell that
You
off.
can tell that off from her picture. She's crazy quirky.
Yeah,
and
she
I was
had
like,
glasses on.
Yeah, I think on Tinder, basically, whatever makes you swipe right is the fact that they are hot, and you thought, hey, maybe there's a chance that we'll swipe right too, and then we can both agree to
But you,
meet somewhere. You don't ever look at a picture and go, she has a great personality. Not on Tinder.
She just looked really goofy in the picture, and it was different than all the other, like, when you put a bikini on and press my boobs together pictures.
You still swiped right on those, but this one you swiped right on because you felt like she was going to be funny. So anyway, she obviously liked your picture too, and then you guys started talking. How long did you talk before you actually met up?
We chatted on Tinder for like a day and a half, and then we texted each other for a couple of days, and then we decided to actually meet up downtown for dinner.
And had you gone on a Tinder date like this before, or is this new territory?
I had made plans that had fallen through, and then I went on one coffee date, but I'd never actually committed to the full dinner date yet, no.
All right, and obviously you're on the phone for a second date update, so you must have liked her a lot.
I did, yeah. She, like I said, great personality. She's hilarious. She is studying to be a nurse right now, and my mom is actually a nurse. So I know this sounds really weird, but I saw a lot of similarities between them.
Oh,
Okay.
You don't have like a creepy love for your mom though, right?
Well, that's what they always say. is-
Everybody ends up with their parent.
They always say that you want to find somebody like your mom, right?
Mhm.
Which has been hard for me because nobody out there kisses like my mom.
Oh.
Nobody. It's difficult. So you had a lot of similarities between her and your mom. Obviously, you're a big fan of your mom, so you were a big fan of her too. Now, did anything happen on the date? Anything that you can think of as a reason that you'd be getting blown off?
I mean, I keep replaying it over and over, but, like, dinner went awesome. We even got coffee afterwards because we still wanted to talk to each other, and we even had a second date. A couple days after that, we walked around downtown together, different bookstores and little shops and things. And
Oh, so you guys have hung out a couple times.
yeah, and then we texted the day after that, and then, boom, just nothing. I haven't heard anything from her.
So the last time you hung out, how did you end things?
Well, I took her back to her apartment, and we said goodbye. We actually kissed.
Uh-huh. It was the first kiss?
Yeah. And she even texted me afterwards, said, like, I had a really great time today. And we texted a couple times after that, and then it's been about 5 days now, and I haven't heard anything.
What's your theory as to why she's not getting back to you?
I have no idea. I mean, I kind of have, like, a creeping suspicion that a girl like her maybe has, a couple Tinder dates lined up at a time, and
She has other options.
yeah, and then maybe I was not the option she wanted to go with, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
When you meet somebody off of an app like Tinder, it's primarily a hookup app. Some people meet dates off it, but it's primarily that's what it's used for. So if I met somebody off that, I'd be thinking the same thing. So that's what you feel like might be going on?
Kinda, I guess, but she never really seemed too like preoccupied or anything. So I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you if she did anything to make you think that, or that's just what you're assuming.
I mean, she was on her phone a lot, but no more than anyone else our age. So
And hopefully you stayed away from the comparisons to your mom on the first date, right?
oh yes.
Lydia says that, and it sounds like a ridiculous question, but trust me, with as many second date updates we've done, it's not. You didn't sit there and harp about how she's just like your mom, because that could
call her mommy.
Yeah, that could scare people.
Call her mommy.
Tell me you did not do that.
No, I mean I didn't call her mommy or anything.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update.
Perfect.
All right. Hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I've been speculating on what could have gone wrong on Derek's date. Derek is on the phone with us right now for a second date update. He went out with a girl named Violet. They met off of Tinder. They actually hung out a few times, but now she's not calling him back, and he can't think of any reason why. Nothing weird happened, no strange conversations, nothing. Derek, here's what I think you did wrong on your date. You ready?
Okay.
I think that the fact that you haven't made a move to try to hook up with her has made her go away.
because you met her off of Tinder, and if you meet anybody off of Tinder, you're supposed to have sex with them in the first 5 minutes of meeting them.
Is that the time limit?
Yeah, and you hung out with her like twice without even really doing anything. You kissed once, but that's it. Do you think that maybe you screwed yourself by trying to be a gentleman?
I mean, I guess that's a possibility. I don't know. I didn't think she was that type of girl, but I mean, I guess that could be it.
Just goes to show you need to change your way of thinking, Derek. Every girl is that type of girl from now on. All right, whenever you go out. All right, man. I'm about to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, get your second date update.
Cool. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial the phone number right now.
Hello?
Hey, Violet, it's Jack.
I'm sorry, who?
Jack, we met off Tinder. What up, girl? Remember me?
No.
You don't? We totes hung out like 5 times.
Sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
No, hey, Violet, don't hang up. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
We've never met on Tinder before. Do you listen to the radio show at all?
I mean, I've heard of it.
You've heard of it. Okay. You recently went out with one of our listeners, and now you're not calling him back, and he likes you a lot and would love to see you again. But since you're not answering his calls, he asked us to call you and see if we can get you on the phone and ask if there's something wrong with him. His name is Derek.
Okay.
You remember meeting Derek off of Tinder?
Yeah.
Derek says he's been trying to get a hold of you for a little while after you guys hung out a few times. Do you not like Derek?
Well, he's a liar, and I really don't deal with liars.
Oh.
What do you mean that he's a liar?
Everyone I meet on Tinder is a liar. And I really don't have time for guys like that.
Do you mind telling us what you think? I don't mean to say what you think because that assumes that he didn't lie. Do you mind telling us what he lied about?
Well, Derek told me he had Seahawks tickets and that he was going to take me to the next game. And then the game came and went, and guess what? No invite.
Wait.
So, okay, Violet, you feel like he lied to you about inviting you to the Seahawks game?
Yeah, obviously. He probably doesn't even have Seahawks tickets. He's probably just trying to make himself look good, being all like, oh, yeah, I have Seahawks tickets, baby. I want to take you.
But don't you think maybe he could have invited you to another game? Like you may be jumping the gun, assuming that he's just a lying jerk right away?
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Jubal?
Jubal. I didn't call you. You called me.
True.
Okay, and I'm telling you the truth.
Okay.
He told me that he had Seahawks tickets and that he was going to take me to the next game. So he's a liar because he didn't do that.
Did you?
He is a liar, just like every other guy I've dealt with, okay?
Did you ask him about the game afterwards, or?
Honestly, I don't even want to talk to him anymore because, like I said, I just don't deal with that.
Wow. Okay. It just, you sound so upset. And you don't really have proof that he doesn't have tickets, right? He just didn't invite you. I'm just a little confused.
Okay, what don't you understand about the fact that he told me he was going to take me somewhere and then he never invited me? That's the lie.
Got it. All right. Thank you, Violet. Thank you for explaining it to me that way. I do understand now. And I agree. I wouldn't want to go out with somebody that lied to me either, especially if they strung me along with like going to a Seahawks game or something and they never invited me. So I understand why you don't want to call Derek back.
Finally, you get it. How many times do I have to explain this to you?
Hey, Violet, I'm just...
Don't judge me and don't call me anymore,
Violet,
okay?
Violet, I'm not judging you at all. I'm actually on your side. I'm saying if he lied to you, then you have every right to be upset at him. Okay?
Whatever.
I don't, yeah.
Hey, Violet, before I let you go, I know I can sense...
I'm sorry, who's the girl back there? Who's the girl? She keeps making those snarky comments?
Yeah, that's me.
Violet,
Hi, it's
Violet,
Brooke.
I can sense that you want to hang up the phone, but I just hang on for 1 second, okay?
What else do you have to say? I don't even know why I'm still on the phone with you. What the else do you have to tell me?
I don't have anything else to say to you, but Derek does.
Hey, Violet.
Derek?
Yeah? What the hell?
What the hell? You call me into this radio station after you lie to me about the tickets?
What the are you talking about? I didn't lie to you. I have season tickets. Damn,
Yeah, and you told me you were
going to
take me to the game.
I'm talking. We have been talking for a little under 2 weeks now. Yeah, I have season tickets. I didn't take you to that game because I'd already promised that to my best friend. You know, I assumed that you knew since you seemed like such a
damn big Seahawks fan that there's going to be more than one home game.
Derek, you told me you were going to take me to a game, and then you didn't.
I was going to take you to the next game, but that now. Maybe you should let people on Tinder know that you're such a selfish before they start talking to you. That you're just trying to whore yourself out for Seahawks tickets.
Whoa! I feel like it's
swinging. Yeah.
You know what? I don't even believe that you have tickets, okay?
I'm sorry. I assumed you weren't a card. You knew that there was more than one damn home game.
Oh my God, that's my favorite. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I know how this show works, and usually ask her if she wants to go on a second date, but screw that.
You don't want a second date? Hey, Violet, I was just about to ask if you will go out
not.
with... Well, maybe she wants a second date. Violet, do you want to go out with Derek again?
That's a dumbass question, okay?
Got
I
it.
do not deal with liars, and I know one when I smell one. I'm done.
That was quick. That was a quick second date update, short and to the point. Derek, did you know she was a psycho? Because you sounded like you liked her a lot. Did she show any signs of that when you were on your date?
No, I so blown away right now. I had no idea. God.
She must be really hot and you weren't paying attention or something because that was intense.
Mm-hmm. No, that's like two different people. That's just ridiculous.
I thought I was a Seahawks fan.
Yeah, seriously. So she basically thought that you lied to her about having Seahawks tickets and then felt so entitled. That's the other thing that gets me, too. She just felt like, this guy has Seahawks tickets. He didn't invite me. He's a liar. He's a liar and a douchebag, and I don't want to see him.
That's such an expensive date, too. She just expected you to give her one of your tickets?
Yeah, I mean... we talked about it. She asked if I was a fan. I told her that she should come to a game with me sometime since I have season tickets. And I didn't set a date or anything, or we didn't pick out a specific game.
What? Derek, you lied to her. Jeez. How dare you? Well, obviously you didn't get a second date out of the whole thing, but at least you dodged a big bullet there, I think.
Oh, yes. One big scary psycho bullet.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A girl named Amy is on the phone. She wants to do a second date update with us. She sent an email in. Her email was interesting. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But my favorite thing about her email, at one point in all caps, it said this: I did not go all the way with him. We just fooled around. 3 exclamation points.
Wow.
All right, Amy. Get the point. So you met a guy, it says, at a movie theater, and then you did not go all the way with him.
That's correct.
Okay.
Why is that so important for you to put in all caps, Amy?
Because I'm not that kind of girl. I mean, we just met that night, and we just fooled around. We did not go all the way.
Okay.
My guess is that at some point in your life, you've been called all the way Amy.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right, let's find out a little bit about your date before we get into the specifics of how far you went, because I want to know everything now that you put it out there.
What part of the way?
Yeah, so your email says that you met this guy at a movie theater?
Yeah. Me and my friend, we went to see a movie, and these guys sat down next to me. One of them, his name was Marcus, and he was all tattooed and just had this bad boy vibe. I love bad boys.
Oh, gosh.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
A lot of ladies love bad boys.
Really rough around the edges, kind of too cool for school vibe.
Yeah. You can't stop thinking about him, can you?
I can't. And after the movie, he was like, do you guys want to come to a bar with us? And my friend really didn't want to go, but I convinced her to.
Because you just had to get more of Marcus, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So how much convincing did it take to get your friend to go to the bar with these guys?
I mean, she owes me one, put it that way. It wasn't that hard.
Now, did she not want to go because she didn't like the dudes, or did she had to work the next morning?
I mean, the other guy just wasn't that appealing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So she's like,
I see.
Why do you get Marcus? And I get his other friend.
I guess I was lucky.
So you obviously went to the bar. How did that whole thing play out?
It was great. I mean, well, for me anyway, me and Marcus, we hit it off, I thought. I mean, there was some chemistry there. And we kind kind of started making out at the bar.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a good sign if you have chemistry, if someone's making out with you, that you're getting along.
Yeah. And my friend at that point was pretty over the whole thing and wanted to go.
So she ended up leaving and left you with Marcus and his friend?
Yeah. And me and Marcus, we wound up hanging out a little longer, had maybe like one more drink, and then I went to Marcus's apartment.
All right. And that brings us to the part of your email where you said, I did not go all the way with him. We just fooled around.
Right. It's true.
True.
All right.
Did you end up staying the night at his house, or did you bail that night?
No, I had to work early in the morning, and after a while, I was like, you don't want to give the prize away the first day. I mean, he'll never call me if I sleep with him, right?
Yeah, but now you didn't sleep with him and he's not calling you anyway, so you should have done it. Hindsight is 2020, isn't it,
Take
Amy?
note, all the ladies listening.
And how did the evening end?
Well, the evening ended. I basically was like, let's call it a night, and he didn't want to at first, but I mean, I wanted to stay, really, I did, but I made myself leave. I made myself. Like,
Was it one of those things where you're like, okay, if I don't leave, then I am going to go all the way, and I'm going to regret it?
Absolutely. I've done that in the past, and I do not ever want to put myself in that position.
That's such an internal struggle, too. Like, you have the full conversation with yourself in your head.
Oh, absolutely. It's like the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we've all been there.
And we slowed down, and he said he would call me, and we'd have a proper date and take it from there.
And you haven't heard anything from him?
No, it's been a week.
Okay. And then have you tried texting and calling him?
Yeah, I texted him a few times, but I mean, what am I going to do? Start calling him? He said he would call me. I don't want to look desperate.
Yeah, you've already sent 3 texts. I think you're good, and I think it's obvious that he's purposely not getting back to you at that point.
Yeah, like the first time I'm like, well, maybe he didn't get the text, and then I sent a second. But
Yeah, he definitely got them. So you guys hit it off. Why do you think he's not calling you back then?
I seriously, I have no idea why he's not calling me back.
All right, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Amy,
Yeah?
I've decided I'm not going to make the phone call for your second date update today. I'm not doing it.
What? Really?
What?
Yeah. I'm not doing your stupid phone call.
Whoa.
I'm doing whatever the I want, Amy. You know why? Because I'm a bad boy. I don't give a about rules, right? Can't tell me what to do.
Oh.
Yeah, Amy, you like that, don't you? Amy? Amy?
What?
I was just trying to be a bad boy there because you said in the first part of the second date update how you really like bad boys, and the guy that we're about to call gave off that bad boy vibe, so apparently I didn't pull it off as well as he did.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, just to refresh everybody's memory, Amy met this dude at a movie theater. He sat down next to her. They talked and then agreed to go out to a bar afterwards. They ended up making out at the bar and then went back to his place and messed around a little bit, but they did not go all the way. Amy wants us to be very clear about that. All right, Amy, I'm going to dial the phone right now, see if we can get him on the phone and find out if there is a particular reason that he's not calling you back.
Okay.
All right. Maybe it's because he's a bad boy and he doesn't pay his cell phone bill. Who cares, right?
Maybe his phone fell off his motorcycle.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, that's what it is. Actually, he was on his motorcycle. He threw his phone off. He doesn't care. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, Amy. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Marcus, please?
This is Marcus.
Hey, Marcus. How you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
This is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Is there something I could do for you?
Yes, there is, actually. I'm calling you because we recently got an email from somebody that you went on a date with. Her name is Amy, and she's a listener to our show. And she told us about an evening that you guys shared together, but now she's not getting a call back from you. So she wanted me to call and see if I could find out if she did something wrong.
Who are you talking about?
Amy? You apparently met her at a movie theater and then went back to your place and messed around.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's ringing a bell.
So you remember Amy. We talked to her about, your the time that you hung out. I guess I can't really call it a date because it's kind of just like you guys met and then went hang out and had drinks. But she's wondering why you're not calling her back because she's also told us that she tried to text you 2 or 3 times and you haven't responded.
I don't know about it, Amy. Just.
Are you just not interested?
Yeah, I don't know if it's my thing. I'm a pretty busy dude,
Okay. So there's no specific reason.
Well, when I met her, she seemed pretty cool and pretty open to whatever, and we went out and had a good time, and I thought she was DTW, and she just wasn't.
I think maybe some people need an explanation on that.
DTW?
I don't know what the W is.
Yeah, I
though.
know DTF. I don't know DTW.
It's down to whatever,
Oh, okay. All right. So, okay, are you not calling her back because she didn't sleep with you that night?
Things were getting hot, and we were, trying some things, and I pulled out some syrup just to, play around, and I don't know if she got weird about it or what, but she didn't want to do it. And
Wait,
so
what do you mean? What do you mean syrup? like pancake syrup?
You guys never used syrup before? Syrup, just regular syrup, like you put on pancakes and stuff.
It's not one of my signature moves, Marcus.
Yeah, well, you should try it.
Did she say just no?
She kind of just everything kind of stopped. Then you could tell she wasn't into it, and I'm definitely not the type of guy to force syrup on somebody.
Yeah. You're not just gonna dump syrup all over her head. That's good. I think that's a good way to be, Marcus. Yes. Most people just don't want syrup dumped all over their body unless they're a willing participant. So you think that she's just not a good time?
I just think maybe she's a little closed-minded or whatever, or she just hasn't experienced much life or something. Or...
Did you at least give her a warning before you went to the kitchen and got the syrup?
Well, yeah, I got up, left, I came back with syrup, and I started to undo the top, and it's pretty obvious what's going to go down after that.
Yeah.
And you could tell she was just getting real awkward about it, and she wasn't kissing me anymore or anything. So I was like, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna put the syrup away.
So you think she's closed-minded and kind of prudish because she wouldn't let you pour syrup on her body the first time you hung out?
Yeah, she's just she's conservative. That's what it's not for me. I like experimenting and doing different stuff. It's just my thing, and it's not everybody's thing. So.
Yeah, but it's different if you to have a conversation maybe leading up to it. Hey, you want to try something, and then you go into it. The surprise syrup is a little much, I think, for anybody to handle.
Well, let me put it this way. I've been with girls that are into syrup before, and you just know.
You can tell a girl that's into syrup from a mile away. Hey, Marcus.
She's from Canada? Oh, my God.
Marcus, let me ask you this. If she was down to have syrup poured on her body, which is apparently your thing, would you be willing to go out with her again?
Would I hang out with her again?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want it to be all about the syrup. Oh, now she wants syrup on her, and so now I'm cool with it.
Well, I think
syrup expectations.
I think it would be good for us to find out from Amy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to call her back,
You don't have to, because she's actually on the phone listening.
She's on the phone right now?
Yep.
Hey, Marcus.
What up?
Bad boy.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were on. I'm sorry.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm really shocked. It's not that I'm a prude or anything, but I didn't even want to go all the way.
Using syrup isn't going all the way, but I just don't want to have to worry about hey, is this okay, and then is that okay, and then I just kind of want to go with the feel, and wherever the experience takes us, we just go with it,
Yeah, totally. I'm like that too, but it kind of threw me for a loop since we first met. I don't even know where you went to high school, or...
Yeah, usually you want to find out where someone went to high school, and then you bring the syrup into the mix.
Yeah, I don't really know you that well. It's not that I'm closed off to experiences, but I want to be comfortable with the person I'm with.
Yeah, but all I did was pull out a little bit of syrup, and you seem to get, like, real closed off real quick, and how else do you want me to read that? Like, okay, she's not into this stuff. She's not into syrup. Got it. Moving on.
I'm open-minded. I'm not conservative.
Well,
like, I've done marshmallow fluff. Hello.
Wow.
I told you.
Finding out a lot about you two.
Freaky.
I don't know. I thought you were cool, Amy. Like, you're cool.
I am cool. I am totally cool. I mean, if you get to know me maybe a little more, then we can bring out the syrup.
Oh my God, that's the line of the day.
Marcus, would you like to go out with Amy again? I will pay for a second date for you guys. I'm not paying for your syrup. You buy your own syrup for this date.
Don't worry. I always have some in stock, believe me.
Yeah, it sounds to me like you probably do. Would you like to go out with Amy again? We'll pay for a second date.
You'll pay for it. I'm down. I'm down to hang out again, Amy.
All right.
Awesome. We're going to have a really good time.
Yeah. I bet you guys are.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We finally get an email for a second date update that I can appreciate. Jake emailed us about his second date, said he didn't want to do anything fancy, just keep it casual. Like I keep telling guys, you're trying way too hard.
That is the wrong message.
Most of the second date updates we get, these guys go out of their way to do something elaborate and it never works out for them.
Yeah.
Jake, that was your plan, right? Keep it low-key and casual.
Yeah, exactly. I guess I just wanted to keep it casual because I'm a casual guy. I wanted her to know that I didn't want to try too hard. You know, I like just hanging out with people and spending time. I don't have to do a lot of, like, crazy adventures or go out to fancy places. Just keep it casual, and usually everyone has a good time.
Okay, did you actually take her out, or did you do like Jubal and just bake her manicotti at your house, stick in a movie, and then start making out with her?
No, I took her out. I found a restaurant that was not the fanciest restaurant by any means.
Nice.
It was kind of a casual place.
So you start off the relationship like that, then anything you do after that that's mildly impressive is way better.
Yep, set the bar
See?
low.
Set your standards low and everything else will be great.
It is nice to have, a laid-back atmosphere to get to know someone.
I guess I got a little more excited than casual, which wasn't my plan. You know, she was looking like a young Susan Sarandon, so I got a little excited.
I mean, hot, but all right.
It's a young Susan Sarandon.
Okay, haven't heard that one before.
Now I have a mental picture.
So what did you do?
I tried to kiss her on our walk at the end of the date, and she stopped me and said that she doesn't kiss on the first date.
Okay.
And I played it casual. I was like, yeah, no, me too. I don't kiss on the first date either.
I really wish I was playing a drinking game during this explanation and I could take a shot every time he said casual.
Yeah. How'd you play it off? Like you were going in for the kiss, and then she's like, "I don't kiss on the first day." Yeah, me neither. I was joking around with you there.
Get something off your face with my mouth.
I wanted to whisper something close to your lips.
Close to your lips.
Yeah, I did. I had found a piece of lint on her shoulder, so I snagged that.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
She knew you were going for the kiss, obviously, but she told you that she didn't kiss on the first date.
Yeah, no, I mean, she did, and I think I recovered from that, and we ended the date on good terms. I was looking forward to seeing her again, but
Did she tell you that she wanted to go out again when you were done?
she alluded to it. She said, "Yeah, it'd be great to see each other again," but I haven't been able to get in touch with her, so it's not as casual as I'd like it to be now.
I feel like the thing is when you get a vague answer like that, it's usually like, "Oh yeah, call me. I'm kind of busy."
Well, some girls also say that they don't kiss on the first date too, and I don't know if I believe that.
If I like a guy, I always kiss him.
And
but
you don't take no as no.
Yeah, I was going to say, Jose.
Nope.
Some girls say that they don't do it, but you just got to take it from them. All right, so how many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
I've called her a couple times, and then I usually wait a day or two, and then I've shot her a text too. Again, trying to be casual, but it's been 2 weeks.
Right.
So
Did you say casual this much on your date as well?
I don't remember because when you keep it casual, just anything goes.
All right, Jake, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Jake, I want to keep it casual, but are you ready to go? Are you ready to call Christine?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Oh, man.
If you're just tuning into the second date update, Jake wants us to call Christine. They went out on what he calls a casual date because he's a casual guy, and he'll let you know at every chance he gets. Right, Jake?
Sounds great.
You know,
Casually.
it's not very casual of you to do a second date update. It's pretty direct.
Well, I figured that the casual strategy isn't working.
Okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right. And when he went in for a kiss on his first date, she told him she doesn't kiss on the first date. So that was kind of awkward. We're going to call her right now. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right. 5. We're calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. His name is Jake, and he emailed us to get a hold of you because apparently you're not responding to any of his phone calls or anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy, he's he is special.
Whoa, that's
Okay.
not very
Then
good.
it went negative.
Yeah, I don't even know how to really say. I don't know. He's just different.
Do you mind telling us exactly why you're not interested in a second date with him? I know it's kind of weird, but he wants to know the answer.
It was just kind of one of those things. He would just say something to you with a straight face, but to be so obscene, like
Obscene?
I don't know if I come up with the right word. Okay, for example, he said, "What if I told you I might, with air quotes, have herpes?" Yeah.
Wow, that's not even a funny, sarcastic joke.
I think that's awesome. Yeah, I think that's I don't know why.
There's the two dudes in this room. The two girls look horrified.
If Jake would have said it to me, I would have laughed.
Yeah, because you weren't planning on kissing Jake later in the night. No wonder she turned down a kiss.
He said to you, "What if I told you I had herpes?" with quotes. What'd you say when he said that?
I just was like, well, do you have herpes?
Oh my gosh.
And then he was like, air quotes, and just rolled his eyes and then changed the subject.
Really?
And like,
He didn't
he never
answer
answered
you?
my question.
Well,
Oh God.
he said he was
I would be
telling her a lot of jokes, though.
Was there other jokes about STDs, or did it end there?
No. But he, we were like, I guess we were walking, and then at one point reached over like he was going to touch my boob, and he goes, "Me touchy booby."
Me touching booby.
Christine, can I just say something?
Oh, yeah. Christine?
What?
Jake is actually on the other line and heard everything you just said. Jake, do you have an explanation?
Yeah, I was trying to keep it casual because she was laughing the whole time. She was laughing at all these bits I was doing. It was
Bits you were doing.
Not bits.
So you were joking about all that stuff. You were just running bits on her.
Yeah, I was trying to make her laugh. She had such a beautiful laugh. I just wanted to keep that going. It felt like such a great energy.
Christine?
I don't like. I'm kind of freaking out. Like he's on the phone because this is like surreal now. This is like,
Yeah.
So
I'm
weird.
sorry, Christine. I'm sorry. It's just I was trying to show you the real me on our date.
Yeah.
I didn't want to put on any false airs or anything. I just wanted to show you that, like, I'm a guy. I like to make jokes. I would, be myself around you just like I'd be myself around my buddies.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Friends of mine, it's like they're two different people when they're with their girlfriend, and I think that, like, who are they lying to?
But you have to understand, like, this is a first date. This is like the first time. I mean, do you remember when you said, "Did it just get hornier in here, or is it just me?"
I gotta write these down.
Are all of your jokes just sexual?
And then what was the other one you said? That was, you said, "Whoops! How did that get out of my pants?"
Was
Did
it
you take it
sticking
out, Jake?
No, I didn't take anything out. I made her look, which is,
Christine, Jake, did it ever feel like you were on a date with one of your buddies as opposed to, like, you recognize that you're on a date with a woman, right? You have to treat him differently.
I didn't want her to, like, see me as, like, trying too hard or anything. I wanted everyone to just relax and have a good time, and, I was trying to break the tension. I was super nervous. She's really beautiful and has this amazing personality, and so maybe I would, like, threw in too many jokes.
I'm all for keeping it casual, like you said, Jake, and being yourself on the date, but you might not want to, like, toss around, like, "Me touch booby," or, "Hey, look at my crotch."
You know what I mean? Like, you might want to wait a little while to do that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Did you find him funny at all, Christine?
I mean, I thought he was funny, but it was like my first time meeting him, so it's kind of like, is this all he is? You know, like, is he just going to be like telling me to pull his finger like every day?
No, I don't do the finger bit ever.
You don't do the finger bit. But is that you? Is that you? Are you going to be making jokes like that constantly throughout your relationship if you started a relationship with Christine?
I'm casual, but I can also be serious. I've got a wide range of emotions.
It's like he's auditioning right now. I'm a comedic talent, but I can also do drama. I can run bits on you, but I can also cry at the drop of a dime. So if you need me to do that on a date, I can do it.
I wanted her to laugh and like me.
I will give you credit that you have proven that you did show you showed some emotion in the last couple minutes. Yeah. Christine, don't you think?
I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, I guess.
He seemed pretty honest and vulnerable.
He did? I don't know what you guys are listening to.
No, he said she was beautiful and he loves her smile.
And how he was nervous and how he may have gone too far.
I feel like any dude could land a date with Brooke after hearing this, because like whenever the guy just goes like runs a little bit of game, she's like, I feel like he's in love with you. And, all right.
I just think he's being sincere.
Christine, would you like to go out with Jake again and give him another shot? We will pay for a second date. Jake, do you promise not to do any bits for her?
I will be on my best behavior. I'm going to take it to business casual.
Okay. Step it up one notch.
Yeah.
I like it. Put on a tie.
Yeah, Dockers and a button up. Christine, would you like to go out with him again?
Yeah, I'll go, but I just, maybe I'll bring some Valtrex just in case.
All right, congratulations, Jake.
I like it. She's got a sense of humor. I like it.
I don't think that's a joke, though, Jake. That's the
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know how the saying goes, after you've just got out of a relationship, you got to jump right back on that horse. Or you got to let the horse jump back on you. However it works, that is what Mark tried to do on his date. He tried to let the horse jump back on him. Right, Mark?
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
None of
It
us
means
do.
that you wanted to get back in the dating scene.
Okay.
Mark said that he wants to call this girl named Allison today. Apparently, Mark met her and they went out on a date. Recently, got out of a long relationship. That's what your email said, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about Allison, the girl that you want us to call today.
She works in my building, not in my office, but in my building, and my friends were trying to get me back in the game, and they hooked me up with her. And
So, you just work in the big business park. How'd you approach her?
a bunch of people from the building went to lunch together, and she was in that group and sort of hit it off there.
Was it like a setup where your friends are like, okay, we're all going to go to lunch. We're going to invite her.
No, it wasn't set up for me to meet her. She was just there, and I made the move.
All right.
Okay.
And I made my move.
Yeah, nicely done.
So tell us a little bit about your date. What'd you guys do?
We actually went ice skating.
Oh, that's so cute. I always want to do that for a date, and my husband will never take me.
Well, maybe Mark, if this doesn't work out for you, Mark, you can get a date with Brooke, I guess.
Yeah.
So you went ice skating, huh? How'd that go?
It was awesome. I only fell twice, and we hit it off, and we talked about how we both wanted to leave our jobs in the same building.
All right, so you both bonded over the hatred of your job. How'd your date end then?
After ice skating, we got some hot chocolate.
Oh,
and
my God, you're adorable.
That was nice. And then I walked her to her car, and we kissed, and it was really nice. It was
you did
like a
kiss.
really nice date. Really good way to get back in it.
You actually kissed, and since then she hasn't called you?
Well, we have plans to go out again on a Saturday the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saturday rolls around, and she says, oh, can we push it to the next day? I said, okay. And then after that, the next day comes, and she's like, oh, can we push it to next week? And I'm like,
I hate that. Sucks.
So, Mark, I'm just wondering what could have gone wrong. Like, you mentioned that you just got out of a relationship. Did you happen to talk about your ex on the date?
I specifically avoided that topic.
That's good.
Good.
A lot of people wouldn't do that. They would have taken her ice skating and be like, oh, man, Jessica used to like ice skating a lot. I miss ice skating with her, you know.
No. I've listened to your second dates a lot, so I know that's the wrong move.
I like the second dates are actually helping people
Yeah.
learn how to date. So if everything went right, ice skating was cool, you kissed at the end of the date, why do you think she's blowing you off now?
I've been racking my brains, and I have no idea because it went really well.
Have you run into her in the building?
No, she works in a separate part of the building, so I never really saw her in the first place.
All right. Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Well, I have one more thing, though.
Okay.
It's the texts are really polite, and they're pushing this date that is theoretically going to happen. So it's not like she's, like, blowing me off. She just politely keeps moving.
So that's why it's so confusing, because it's not just, hey, I can't do it today.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right, well, we'll call her, get your second date update right after this, all right?
Okay, but there's one more thing I have to tell you.
What is it, Mark?
I really appreciate you taking my call.
You're welcome. Is there, before I throw it to the song, is there anything else that you want to say before we go?
No, we're good.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your second date update. Hang on the phone, all right?
Huh?
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Mark is on the phone with us. He emailed us about a girl named Allison. They met through friends at work. They went out ice skating, had some cocoa, kissed at the end of the date. Really nice date. Can't really find a reason why she wouldn't want to go out with him again. And she's been blowing him off, rescheduling in a very nice way. So he's not even really sure if she actually doesn't want to see him again or if for some reason she just really is rescheduling. We're about to call her right now. But Mark, before we get her on the phone, you got out of a long relationship, you told us.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you feel like this girl could be your next girlfriend?
I mean, I wouldn't be pushing it if I didn't think, like, we had something
Okay,
that
so
could turn into something.
So there's something there then.
Yeah.
And you're ready for another relationship.
I mean,
yeah, I think not
enough.
really. Well, you know.
Start slow.
Yeah, all right. I was just curious if you really liked this girl, like, and you thought maybe you saw a future with her, or if you just thought that you wanted to go out on another date because.
I mean, I definitely think there's potential there for it to turn into something more. I'm just really curious. I don't get it. I don't get why she keeps putting it off.
Okay. Well, I'm going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and then get your second date update, okay?
Cool.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Allison, please?
this is Allison,
Hey, Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
the radio show.
Yes.
Hey.
How you doing?
Fine.
I'm calling you actually because you recently went out on a date with a listener of our show.
I did.
Yeah. His name is Mark.
Yeah.
Well, apparently you've been blowing him off for a couple weeks since your date, and he asked us to call and see if we could find out why.
He said I was blowing him off.
Mm-hmm. He said he's been trying to go out with you ever since your date, and you keep, like, postponing it.
Yeah, but I'm not blowing him off. I genuinely just needed to postpone it.
Okay. Should I tell him that you're actually going to go out with him one of these days then?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you waiting for?
Well, I mean, this is just, it's important, and I want to make sure that, like, I'm totally there for it. So
Okay.
I just needed to have the right time.
Are you trying to end another relationship?
No, definitely not. No, I'm single.
Okay. Well, Mark wants to know because that's why he emailed us. Because you know how it is if you go out with someone and they keep, going, hey, I can't go out this week, maybe next week, and then they keep doing that. At a certain point, you feel like they don't like you.
I never meant to do that. Like, that was not my intention at all. No, I just needed more time.
Okay, because he's starting to get that vibe from you that you don't want to go out with him. What can I tell him then?
Can you just tell him that I just needed a couple extra days just to kind of get some things together?
That sounds so sketchy, though, Allison.
But it's not. It really isn't sketchy. I just needed a couple more days. I promise. I really do like him.
Are you just like out of like you don't have enough time in your day and your job's really demanding, or?
kind of would rather not tell you guys because I think it might sound crazy, and I would really not want to come off like a crazy person.
That makes me want to know even more what it is, Allison.
Yeah, I'm thinking like you're going to get a boob job or something, and you need to get that finished.
No, not at all. I just feel like this could be the most important second date of my life, and I'd really rather not ruin the surprise.
Whoa, you like him that much?
Wow.
I do. I mean, I've been working on this picture book for him for the last, I don't know, couple of months, and I just want to make sure that it's perfect, and it's just not ready yet to give to him, and so I'm just trying to finish it.
You say you've been working on a picture book?
Yeah.
Have you
Of
even...
what?
I mean, I've been working on collecting some photos of the last, year or so of, I guess, of me liking him and, of our...
Allison, I guess I'm confused.
A year?
You guys went on that one date.
Yeah.
Right? Had you known each other beforehand? Because when we talked to him, he says that he knew you worked in the same building and you met, at a lunch.
Well, yeah, in terms of, us dating. But I've known of him for about a year and a half or so. One of my girlfriends at work pointed him out to me, and we were with two totally separate groups, but our eyes met, and I just knew it was perfect. We were going to date. And so I had to wait it out.
So are the pictures, I guess I don't understand exactly what you're building. You said a picture book, but what is a picture book of? Collages or something?
Just who we were before we started dating. So, I went to his high school, and I got his high school yearbook photo.
What?
With that's in it. And I recently dyed my hair blonde, so I have, the before and after photo. Who we were before we got together.
And
Allison?
you're planning on giving him this on your second date?
Yeah.
And that's...
I think he'd really appreciate it. I think he'd really love it.
Wait, don't you have girlfriends to tell you that this is, crazy?
This isn't crazy. It's a book of my feelings and all of what we were before we're going to be together. And it's, I know how much he likes blondes, and the fact that I went and dyed my hair blonde, he's just going to appreciate it so much.
Allison, you know what? You're right. Allison.
When we get married, we're going to have this, shown at the wedding of, what our lives were like before we were together.
Allison, you know what? If somebody had done that for me on a second date, I would think that was so sweet.
You are such a liar.
No. I would think that, it'd be nice if somebody went to all that work for me. Give me a picture book of things for the last year.
Yeah, see?
No, Allison, no.
I just wanted it to be sweet, and that's why I can't see him yet. It's not ready.
All right, Allison. Well, then I will tell him to just hold tight, and you will eventually go out with him. That's the message you want me to pass along?
That's exactly it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Allison, I also need to let you know that Mark is on the other line and just heard that. Mark?
Yeah.
Say hi to Allison.
Oh, my gosh.
Allison? What's going on? You've been collecting pictures of me? Allison?
Mark, it wasn't that you weren't supposed to find out about it this way. I have this beautiful book that I've just been working on, and I just wanted you to see it, and I haven't been blowing you off, I swear.
So you've been working on this since way before we even met?
I mean, yeah, because you were in a relationship, and so I knew that we couldn't be together. I'm not that kind of girl. Of course, I was going to wait until you were single.
How'd you even know I was in a relationship?
I mean, we have mutual friends in at work, and so I just, I knew some things about you.
Wait, so you've been, stalking me for the past year?
No. I'm not that kind of crazy person. I'm not a stalker at all.
What kind of crazy person are you?
I just wanted to make sure that you knew what our life was like before, and it was documented.
Allison, this is creepy.
It's not at all. It's really just meant to be sweet and endearing, and I mean, you're really gonna love it when you see it. I promise.
I feel unsafe.
I don't think anybody blames you for that, Mark.
Allison.
Holy cow.
I think you've officially scared Mark a little bit.
Because of you. because it wasn't supposed to be like this. He was supposed to see it on our date, and now you ruined it, and everybody knows it. I was supposed to show him this book, and he was supposed to just be so happy to see it.
Yeah, Allison, you know what? I'm sorry I screwed that up for you.
Thank you for the apology, but that doesn't change anything.
Allison, in your mind, how was this going to play out exactly? He was going to fall in love with you after you gave him a book?
Who the do you think you are?
Whoa!
That is exactly what was supposed to happen.
Oh, honey.
Don't oh honey me. You know this was a genius plan, and you're just upset because you didn't think about it.
Oh, my gosh. There's so many things wrong with this.
You guys are such ass. How dare you spoil this
Allison,
on the radio for me?
Allison,
you ruined the surprise.
I don't know. Hey,
You told
Allison.
Everything. You made me
Look,
talk and everything.
Allison, I know that you're upset, but I haven't even asked if Mark will go out with you again. Like, the whole thing might not be ruined. Mark, would you like to go out with Allison again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
No.
See? It's because of you. You
yes.
ruined this. You did this.
I'm sorry. I apologize, Allison. I think Allison's gone.
Oh, my
Man.
gosh.
I'm scared for my safety. And Mark, I
Yeah.
think you might need to find a new job and a new town.
I think calling you guys might have literally saved my life.
I think you're right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 that says, I was super creeped out. If I was that guy, I'd run fast.
Yes.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you missed today's second date update, Mark wanted to call Allison. And when we got her on the phone, we found out the reason she wasn't calling back was because she wasn't ready to hang out with Mark yet.
Yeah.
Because she was collecting photos of him so she could make an album about how they were when they met.
Oh, my God.
And
It's so weird.
yeah, it is weird and creepy, and he was creeped out by it. But then she blamed all of us
I
for
know.
ruining everything.
She
I
went
actually,
off,
I
too.
feel kind of bad for her.
Oh, you shouldn't. She's weird.
I know,
she
but
needed
she's
to
in
learn that
love,
lesson.
Yeah,
and
she did.
Someone in her life needs to talk to her.
Someone
does
in her
not have
life
good
needs to hug her.
friends.
They need to hug her
Yeah.
and say, don't start making a photo collage album of a dude you went on one date with
Yeah.
because it will probably creep him out.
Like
Yeah.
a whole scrapbook. Like my grandma scrapbooks everything, and that's weird. You know, it doesn't make sense in
Yeah.
the dating
All
world
right,
either.
Grandma, stop being so clingy, all right? You
Oh,
got
I
enough
know.
pictures of me. What the hell?
Grandparents, parents, they are so clingy. And you're like, why are you watching me?
Yeah.
I didn't give you any approval to take those pictures when I was younger. And I'm thinking about calling the authorities.
Right?
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back